The conflict between Iran and Israel today is rooted in modern political,
ideological, and strategic issues, not directly in the Bible. However, both nations have deep historical and biblical connections. And some people interpret ancient texts to support their modern political narratives. Ancient Persia. Cyrus the Great, Isaiah 45 verse 1. King of Persia who conquered Babylon and allowed the Jews to return to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple. Ezra 1 verses 1 to 4. He is even called God's anointed. Book of Esther, set in Persia. During the reign of King Xerxes Ahasuerus, where Queen Esther and Mordecai saved the Jews from Haman's plot. Daniel 10 and Ezra 4 to 6. Also mention Persian kings interacting with the Jewish people. In the Bible, Persia, modern Iran, was largely supportive or neutral toward the Jewish people. Israel in the Bible. Israel is the central nation of the Bible. The land promised to Abraham, Genesis 12. And the people chosen by God, Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. The Bible records many enemies of Israel, Philistines, Babylonians, Assyrians. But Persia was not typically one. Now, modern conflict, political, not biblical. Post-1948 context. After Israel's founding in 1948, Iran, then ruled by the Shah, had friendly relations with Israel. After the 1979 Iranian Revolution, the new Islamic Republic under Ayatollah Khomeini declared Israel an enemy, calling it a Zionist regime and denying its right to exist. Current issues. Ideology: Iran supports anti-Israel groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza, framing Israel as an oppressor of Muslims. Nuclear tensions: Israel fears Iran acquiring nuclear weapons. Iran says it seeks peaceful nuclear energy. Proxy wars: Iran operates through proxies across the Middle East, Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, often in direct opposition to Israeli interests. Religious framing: Iran's regime sometimes uses Islamic eschatology and apocalyptic language about defeating Israel, though this is more political rhetoric than literal prophecy. Do biblical prophecies predict today's conflict? Some evangelical Christians and others interpret certain prophecies as referring to a future Iranian-Israeli war. Ezekiel 38-39, the War of Gog and Magog. Persia, Iran, is mentioned as an ally of Gog, possibly a symbol of a northern invader. Some believe this refers to a future coalition attacking Israel, potentially including modern Iran.